Have you ever wondered why some people seem to effortlessly grasp new concepts and skills while others find the process more challenging? The journey of learning is undoubtedly a complex one, filled with both triumphs and obstacles. From the subtle art of overcoming procrastination to the daunting task of absorbing unfamiliar information, there's a fascinating science behind the way our brains adapt to new knowledge. Neuroscientist Andrew Huberman sheds light on these intricacies, unveiling a treasure trove of insights that can revolutionize the way we approach learning. So let's delve into the world of neuroplasticity, gap learning, and the delicate balance between engagement and relaxation as we explore how everyone can enhance their learning speed and harness their intellectual potential. Procrastination is a common challenge that many individuals face when trying to learn new things. The allure of delaying tasks or postponing learning activities can be surprisingly strong, often fueled by a desire for immediate gratification or a sense of avoidance. Overcoming procrastination requires recognizing its detrimental effects on the learning process and implementing strategies to combat it. Additionally, learning new things can be a formidable task as it demands mental effort, focused engagement, and stepping out of one's comfort zone. Our brains naturally seek efficiency and familiarity, making the process of acquiring new skills or knowledge feel like an uphill battle. However, understanding the science of learning, including techniques like gap learning, can provide valuable tools to counter procrastination and make the journey of learning more efficient, effective, and ultimately rewarding. Are you looking to turbocharge your learning process and absorb information like a sponge? Neuroscientist Andrew Huberman has unveiled some fascinating insights that can help you learn faster and more effectively. Gap learning, as described by Huberman, refers to the practice of introducing short breaks or gaps during periods of intense learning or focused activities. These breaks are typically around 10 seconds long and are inserted randomly throughout the learning session. The purpose of gap learning is to enhance the process of learning by allowing for the rapid replay of neurons at an accelerated speed. First, active engagement and focus, unleashing neuroplasticity. Huberman emphasizes the power of active engagement and focus in the learning process. He highlights how dopamine, norepinephrine, and acetylcholine play a vital role in triggering neuroplasticity. According to Huberman, the most critical thing is that you bring as much focus and active engagement to the learning. This process jumpstarts the brain's ability to rewire and adapt based on new information. When you are engaged in studying or trying to acquire a new skill, it's crucial to wholeheartedly dedicate your attention to the task at hand. To do this, minimize any potential distractions that might pull your focus away. Turn off notifications, put your phone on silent, and create a quiet, conducive environment for learning. The key is to consciously stay present and absorbed in the material. By immersing yourself in this way, you are giving your brain the best chance to absorb and process the information effectively. This focused approach enhances your learning experience and helps you make the most out of your study sessions. Two-stage learning process: focus and relaxation. Learning is not a one-step event. It involves two crucial stages: active engagement and relaxation. Andrew Huberman points out that deep relaxation, particularly during deep sleep, facilitates the actual rewiring of the brain after focused learning. He states the actual rewiring of the nervous system happens during states of deep sleep or sleep-like states. In simpler terms, it's not enough to merely engage with new information or skills. The brain requires a chance to process and solidify what you have absorbed. This consolidation occurs during moments of rest, particularly during deep sleep cycles. These periods allow the brain to replay and reinforce the neural connections formed during active learning. Huberman's assertion that the actual rewiring of the nervous system happens during states of deep sleep or sleep-like states underscores the critical role of relaxation in turning new knowledge into long-lasting understanding. Ensure you get quality sleep after intense learning sessions. Prioritize a healthy sleep schedule to maximize the benefits of neural rewiring. Importance of deep sleep. Consolidating learning. Huberman underscores the importance of deep sleep in consolidating the information learned. During this phase, the brain replays neurons, reinforcing the connections formed during active engagement. This phase of sleep is instrumental in the process of consolidating the information we have learned. During deep sleep, the brain engages in a remarkable replay of neurons, almost like reviewing and reinforcing the connections that were established while we were actively engaged in learning. This repetition during sleep serves as a powerful mechanism for strengthening neural pathways, effectively engraving the learned material into memory and understanding. A practical example: imagine learning a new language or a complex concept. After a day of focused study, you sleep well and wake up realizing that the material is clearer in your mind. This is the magic of deep sleep consolidation. Gap learning effects, enhancing learning speed. An intriguing technique highlighted by Huberman is the gap learning effect. Inserting short breaks around 10 seconds during intensive learning sessions can significantly accelerate learning rates. The explanation behind this lies in the brain's ability to rapidly replay neural patterns during these quick intervals. These replays of neurons are like mental instant replays, allowing your brain to reinforce the connections associated with the material you are learning. Consequently, this process leads to a swifter acquisition of knowledge and skills. By integrating these well-timed breaks into your learning routine, you're effectively giving your brain the opportunity to consolidate learning at an accelerated pace, paving the way for enhanced learning outcomes. A practical tip: use a timer or an app to randomly prompt short breaks during your study sessions. During these moments, take a deep breath, close your eyes, and let your mind relax. 90-minute ultradian cycles. Work-rest balance. Huberman says you should really take a break and let your mind go idle somewhat. It's much easier without the phone. Understanding your brain's natural cycles is crucial. Huberman explains that the brain operates in 90-minute cycles, during which focus fluctuates. After each cycle, taking a break and letting your mind go idle can boost overall productivity and learning outcomes. A practical example: instead of cramming for hours on end, break your study sessions into 90-minute intervals. During the breaks, engage in a quick walk or simple relaxation techniques. Non-sleep deep rest protocol, accelerating rewiring. Ever heard of a non-sleep deep rest protocol? Huberman suggests that taking a 20-minute nap or engaging in deep relaxation within the first few hours after learning can trigger the brain rewiring process. Another practical tip: after an intense study session, allow yourself a short nap or a relaxation session. This can lead to improved retention and understanding of the material. Medications and learning. Balance is key. While substances like caffeine and medications can enhance focus, Huberman cautions that they may not facilitate the relaxation phase, crucial for effective rewiring and true learning. Overall well-being, balancing engagement and disengagement. Huberman suggests that success across different aspects of life often stems from an individual's ability to balance engagement and disengagement. This balance leads to better physical, emotional, and mental well-being. The idea behind gap learning is to take advantage of these brief pauses to boost the learning process by maximizing the repetition of neural firing patterns. These quick breaks can also help prevent cognitive fatigue and maintain a higher level of engagement throughout the learning session. If you are new here, hello and welcome to Motivation Matters Most. Here in this channel, we talk about self-improvement and motivation with different stories to go along with it in order for you to find success in life. If this is something you're into, consider hitting the subscribe button and ring the bell icon so you can be updated in our next upload. See you!